2, but here I am. I am finally back with the next, yeah, definitely the next stream for Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna keep refreshing my YouTube until, there we go. Doki Literature Club. Oh, my voice sounds, yikes. Okay, we're back in. So I'm pretty sure a lot of warnings during this stream because yeah, there's gonna be some messed up stuff in this one. But I hope this goes well. I haven't streamed in a while, so this game is not suitable for children. Here we go. Here's the warning. YouTube, you cannot, destroy me because... Let's go from my very last save. I don't know when the last time I actually streamed was. Still got 62 subscribers. Thank you for everyone for staying. 2 months ago. Yeah, I haven't streamed in 2 months. I'm sorry. I don't get the time often. Sorry. Okay, let's just jump right into it. Hey everyone. I'm gonna start saying everyone instead of guys, cause hey guys, guys. Everyone says guys. Okay, let's start the yeah. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. So I feel playing horror games. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. We'll see. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. Ooh, whoa. We sent each other one. Oh, we sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. Yeah, I've met a few people like this. I don't live anywhere in Japan, so it's not as special. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. Since she left club. I hate that. Sayori, since she left club. That is not English. I'm sorry. I had to put something in there. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Yeah. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. I'm very silent about this because I have seen some stuff about Doki Doki, and yeah. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming in, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it I hate the music, it's gone. It's so eerie. Stop. Made it a habit of simply entering each other's homes like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally meet her. Sayori? Oh! You understand why I've been contemplating. Mike, that's awesome. But you understand why I've been contemplating this next episode, right? It's yeah, it's something else. I honestly wanted to delay this, and I didn't want to stream another stream. I wanted to play some Minecraft or some Terraria or something. Lazy. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decoration that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, I am. Yeah, but... Wait. How did you know that? Sari had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah. So it's just me and Natsuki then? Yep. There's more silence between us. Sari stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sari smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Mr. Lazy. Huh? Why can't it just be like this? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come. You wouldn't have been even thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. God, I hate how the music's so mystical and then, like, the text is just sad. Sari! I grab Sari by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me, already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sari gives an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Mr. Lazy. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just... Oh, okay, David. You're gonna join the party again, huh? I'm just trying to enjoy life right now. But, life is kinda awesome all the time. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sari? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Mr. Lazy? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. Honestly, I used to feel like this. It's upsetting. It's sad. It's I I don't got much words to say about depression. It's a hard topic. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? It also, you know, it's not helping that I'm taking a psychology class that literally tells me that the world is it's fake. Everything I see here is everything around me is, you know. So yeah, it's a difficult topic. I like to see the world as amazing. It's honestly something of beauty. Why make other people put their energy in caring to waste? I got something in my Jesus. Why make other people put their energy in caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sari kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why? Why, Sari? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. That's why. All you had to do was tell me. Please. You don't understand at all, Mr. Lazy. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me, instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung out against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. I should have picked her first. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sari. I'm human, you're human. I can't understand your feelings. You have to tell me sometimes. It's okay. I understand. Please. I want to hear out what you have to say to me all the time. Even if it hurts me. Even if it hurts you. Please, just say something. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Mr. Lazy, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like this, like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streak down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now, you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Mr. Lazy. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. Those long walks we used to take made me feel happy. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Mr. Lazy. Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms. I got a good enough voice to read, but I can't. Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Don't, please. Don't do this, Mr. Lazy. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have it in you to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to be changed. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. Right now, please. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Sayori. Gently, Sayori. I finally put her arms around me in return. Oh, sorry. Erase that memory. It's gone. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Mr. Lazy. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain, but your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary. Sayori lets go. As she does, I let go of her as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it? All with you. It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her tears. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, that would really... then I wouldn't forgive you. But... it's almost time for Natsuki to meet with me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come over and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if you would be very good for me today. If that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spend only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I knew it, she texted me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but sorry. But oh. Memory's gone. But seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothing makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make this so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in. I have a nice house. I live alone? How do I live alone? How do I live alone? Where are my parents? I need an adult. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Oh, sorry. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Sorry. This video is sponsored by water. Drink water. Water is good for you. It helps you in every single way. Hydrates you. It cleanses your skin. It makes you feel amazing. Gives you energy. And now she's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Hopefully. Well, I didn't want to come all the way this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked, right? Yeah, I did. Trust me, I got it. I got the stuff. We gonna get cooking soon. You know what I mean, cooking. Sorry, I'm sorry. We're gonna bake. We're baking. Sorry. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course I could, you know, it's nothing. It's just money out of my pocket, you know. Just take my wallet. You got an OnlyFans? I'm sorry. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could be that she is a little different outside of school after all. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. Oh, sorry. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Mr. Lazy? You know, equal rights, equal flights. You're going too. We're going right now. Keep walking. Start walking. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag and Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh, this is ridiculously heavy. I have pencil stick arms. Oh, sorry. It's either I'm very like. Think of think of the MC here, main character me, Mr. Lazy. He's either very skinny, very fat, or they portrayed him as underfit. Cause I'm not a part of the track team. I'm not a part of anything actually. I'm just really there. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Just play some Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. I could have joined the manga club, you know. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. I... Oh, Jesus. I have fragile bones, Natsuki. You just fractured all my ribs. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about things just because we're not at school. I gotta post this. Edit my channel. Sorry, that's manage my videos. Manage. Oh wait, this is a live stream. It can't. Are you getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Yeah. What? That's a little bit more like that's. It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. It just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like roll for how to escape this. Roll for escape. I got a 2. Sexy figure like Yuri. It doesn't mean you can treat me like. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. It's gotta get real lower. Let's go lower, baby. Let's go lower. Oh yeah. Natsuki. Forget it. God, shut up. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Yeah. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been more considerate. Consider it. I said it right. I'm learning, guys. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there's a ton of guys who are into body types like yours. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, I like making your face turn red. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. You know, I ruined that whole scenario. This is supposed to be cute and romantic. I ruined it. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Just trust me on this one. Gross. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's make a roll. Charisma. Roll for charisma. A solid 10. How can I work my way out of this one? I needed 11 and above. Scheiße, I'm gonna fail. Hey! No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm saying, please. What? I can't yell, by the way. I don't live alone. So if you hear me whisper yelling, shut up, dude, shut up. I'm joking. I love all of you. Complain if you want. Honestly, say something in the comments. I don't care. Fucking disrespect my channel. But then subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me. Sorry. Let me change the advanced settings. Display text. Welcome. Sub for more. I did that just for fun. Okay. Was that to me? Who else? God, I didn't work my way. Man, Let's just get started already. Let's get this. Let's go. British. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Mr. Lazy. Alright, let's roll for strength. I got a 7. Seems like, you know. Okay, so in this scenario, you see that little fang she has? That's a tooth. That's not a cold sore. It's a different skin color. It's different from the skin color. And yes, I have a 20-sided die. Shut up. I have fun. It's fun. You try it sometime. It really helps your imagination. Also meditating, but you know. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Spare me of all your torture, please. Well, if Natsuki decided to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Equal rights, equal fights, equal rights, equal fights. Put it in chat, put in comments now, right now. You know, I try to hype this channel up, but I don't, you know, I'm gonna fall out one day. I'm gonna feel sad about that. Many small YouTubers fall out because we don't, you know, catch anything. We don't catch a lot of subscribers, so thank you to the 62 of you that have handled me for the last, oh, how many years? I've had 62 subscribers for quite a few years. Thank you, everyone. Let's get back to the pace here. I got 20 minutes left. If Natsuki decided to dish out more, but she's satisfied enough for now. Finally, starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get each other started. Wait, whoa. So we can get started. Before long, the kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers spilled, fluid, underline fluid. Editor. Wait, I don't have an editor. I don't have the money. Plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Mr. Lazy, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. I make my voice very deep and monotone, but in reality, my voice is more like this. You know, I have my voice. Let me listen to my own voice. You can tell I put my phone right up to my ear. It hurt. I'm going deaf in my ears. I probably have improper earwax too. Like just imagine how gross I am. And then I'm a skinny dude. That's all I can say. Are you? Oh, sorry. I keep switching voices. Are you doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want me to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. I love baking. Leave me alone. I bake alone. Can you at least try to have some fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Oh yeah, she can get out of me a lot of stuff. Just kidding. I'm joking. No, please. YouTube. I'm not monetized yet. You can't demonetize me. Please don't. I see her separate the batter into smaller. Oh yeah, I got like 3 hours of sleep by the way, so I am very full of energy all night, all night. I put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is about following instructions. The preparation is where you get to be creative and have most of the fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes line up. Like the ones you made on my first, like, sorry, excuse me. I'll always say excuse me whenever I burp on stream. Anyways, like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes in Sayori and Monica's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Sorry, I messed your voice. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. We're using an electrical mixer for the batter. How do I own it? How do I own all this stuff? How do I own all this stuff? This is my house. I need an adult. All my witty banter just fucking collides with itself. So I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez. I'll be here all night if you do that like that. Here, like. She grabs the whisk from me and she uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! She grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing. Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't even make me beat the crap out of you next. This would be funnier if I had a face cam, but I don't. I got the money. I don't want to buy one though. I like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. Scoop some of it with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me, causing me to tremble, making her stumble as well. Gross. You got it on my face. Let's go! Sorry, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? It's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki starts wiping it off, and shoving her fingers towards my face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. And now this is our new and improved. You know, I'm gonna get. You know, it looks like there's one person watching, but that's me. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. I gotta make a voice. I hate this. My voice doesn't go that high. It can't go this high, bro. I don't have a feminine voice. I'm a male, as you know. Or am I? Maybe I am a female. I'm joking. I am male. You know, I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do it all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Shut the front door. Shut the front door! Right now! There's bugs getting in the house! If you hear me, you'll never know if I'm walking around. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just, Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Mr. Lazy, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? ... What kind of a question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Breathe. I don't know the difference between breathe and breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. Check before you turn on the oven. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. She turns into a man halfway. Wasn't there a meme where it was like buff Natsuki or something? I can't remember. Dude, I got 10 minutes. I gotta hurry this up. Use an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on the top of the stove, and another month the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room, I turned into another nationality. Look how cute they are! I'm gonna skim through some stuff. She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into this bag. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles so that will make to make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using this. Probably won't be using this time. So, what's this one for? I picked the one of the nozzles a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make strips or other patterns. You can also use it to write stuff on a cupcake, like happy birthday or whatever. I see. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see other people choose their cupcakes based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, like, why can't you do it for... Fuck off. Honestly, I don't understand why people don't like my humor. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that with me? I'm not cute. Come on, we're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? I can't hear you. Speak up. Nothing. No. Let's just do the icing. And he picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. I'll show you what to do. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. This is a long scenario. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get to work. When you finally finish, Natsuki puts them all aside to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason we can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight. I really want to save my appetites. Sarah's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, my dad cooks. When my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can. Well, anyways, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to get home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slow. You should have thought about that. It's not like you're always... Man, as usual, places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and CRE each carry some, then you probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Oh, it's so sad, dude. I feel bad. Always does listen to me, but at the point, she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. I'm a gentleman. Just like Nazi is about to leave. Well, we have reached the end of the stream. Because we're back on an outside scene. I always stop on an outside scene. Or mainly outside scenes. Anyways, I gotta go. Thank you everyone if you do watch this. I don't really care if you watch all of it. If you do get this far, comment hi, at least. Say hi. I'll make a short about this. Baka. I'll make it the Baka scene. But anyways, thank you all for coming out if you do watch. This has been Mr. Lazy Crazy. And I will see you all in another live.